Hey guys, thought I would do this and now I am. I'm going to talk a little bit about my first impressions of the Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 trailer that was released. I'm actually a little bit more optimistic about it than I thought I was. The animation style, while kind of looks a little weird in motion, does look pretty good. It's almost like a more updated version of Batman the Brave and the Bold, but it still has a real cool, if not somewhat akin look to that of Tim Sale's work. It's not going to mimic that of Batman's ears. Batman's cowl is far more pointed than it is in this film. Tim Sale's work, while very picturesque, I would say that Tim Sale's work is a little bit more of a fine-tuned version of that of Frank Miller's art style, which I actually do prefer. I really like Tim Sale's work. So while they're not entirely copying over the art style, I can understand as to why. It might be a little bit unfortunate for some people, but it's kind of, you gotta mix the two, essentially. You gotta try and mix the best of the both worlds. Now, obviously, it's pretty cool that Jensen Ackles is voicing Batman, but before I talk about him, I just wanted to talk about the director, Chris Palmer, and the writer, Tim Sheridan. Palmer has only directed one major DC Animated Universe film, being Superman Man of Tomorrow, which was released last year. I heard it was okay, but I didn't hear any great things from it. However, he was a frequent director on Voltron Legendary Defender, the Netflix series, which apparently everyone went apeshit over, so there is your positive notion for that film. And then the writer, Tim Sheridan, he has only worked on one other major film, being The Death of Superman. He didn't even work, or really was The Reign of Superman. He worked on part 2 of The Death and Return of Superman. But otherwise, he's worked on a lot of television shows. He worked on Justice League action shorts. He worked on Teen Titans Go. He worked on a few Scooby-Doo movies. He also did work on Transformers War for Cybertron. So these guys aren't the same dudes who put together Batman Hush, so I am a little bit more fortunate about that. But then talking about Jensen Ackles and voicing Batman, it's funny that he essentially has been practicing voicing Batman as Dean Winchester for the last 10 years, essentially, of Supernatural. So to see him actually slightly hold back the is welcome. He has actually done a little bit more of a change in terms of his voice work to sound like a unique Batman. I can hear a little bit of inspiration of Bruce Greenwood, who played Batman opposite him when he was the Red Hood in Under the Red Hood. So I'm actually excited to see this. I'm hoping that it turns out well. It can't be worse than Hush. Now, that being said, it is taking on one of the most important Batman graphic novels of all time. I would say that The Long Halloween is up there in my top 5 for favorite Batman novel stories ever. So I really hope that they are respecting this. It isn't produced by Bruce Timm, which is a little unfortunate, but we do have Sam Register, and Sam Register has been a big part of the DC Animated Universe for the last little while. He's done some good, he's done some bad. There at least is some kind of experience here. Either way, guys, those are my thoughts about the Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 trailer, and those are my impressions. What do you guys think? Are you guys kind of excited to see this? Are you interested in seeing where this goes? Do you think it's going to be respectful? That's my big thing. I really hope that it does do a respectful job of transferring over the first part of the story to this film. Either way, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like, and if you're interested in more, subscribe. Otherwise, see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching the video. My name is Nitz, and you might remember me from the animated cult classic TV show Undergrads. It's been a while, but I'm happy to say the Clique is finally getting back together in an all-new movie, thanks to a successful Kickstarter campaign. But we are still asking for your support. To see any and all updates about the upcoming Undergrads movie, be sure to check out and like the Bring Back Undergrads Facebook page. And with any luck, we'll see you guys soon.